Ah, yes. Thank you, Sebastian, so much for setting the table. But your flowers are shit. Sebastian's never going to learn, but you and I are going to learn because we're going to share some tips on weight loss. I'm going to tell you some weight loss tips. You're going to tell me some weight loss tips down in the comments. It could be about fitness. It could be about anything to do with health-related subjects. So let's get this conversation started because this is another episode of Rapid Fire Weight Loss where you and I sit down and talk all about this stuff. So what I want to share with you today is how I get over my sweet cravings. Most red-blooded, breathing, living, having a good time people love a little bit of sweets. And I, unfortunately, love sweets a little bit too much. Just check this out right here. I was like Augustus Gloop from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. If you don't know who that is, search that up right now and tell me I didn't look like that guy. I had a terrible time getting over my sweet cravings, and I still have sweet cravings to this day. I had a sweet craving about 20 minutes ago, and I thought I was going to go crazy. I was going to go down to Sobeys, our local grocery store, grab a pound of brownies, and just go to town. But I didn't. I resisted. But how did I resist? Well, how I resist these cravings is quite simple, but it's going to take some getting used to. So, whenever I'm craving one of these little succulent guys right here, don't know if you can see that, the glare is awful. But this is a French mint milk chocolate bar. I love mint. So that's why I have a little bit of peppermint tea right here. Cheers, fellas. But the peppermint tea doesn't do the sweet kick. The peppermint tea doesn't do shit. What really helps me when I'm craving this French mint, when I'm craving these roasted almonds, just... No. I will resist you. You devil! And how I'm going to resist you is using this succulent thing right here. Can't see it probably because of the glare, but this is a 90% dark chocolate bar. It definitely doesn't have the same kick as a French mint milk chocolate bar or just really anything. But you'll do. And he works. So whenever I'm craving a really bad sweet craving, I'll grab a little square of this. So as most people have heard, this baby is full of healthy options. It's healthy, even though it's chocolate. But what makes it healthy? Why is dark chocolate healthy and milk chocolate isn't? Well, that's because of the high cocoa content. Cocoa is actually quite healthy food. It contains a lot of hard, healthy fats. As you can tell from this guy right here, it has 16 grams of fat for 3 squares. That's a lot, but it's heart healthy fats. It's the good stuff. It's the saturated fats. It's the words I can't pronounce, but they sound medical and healthy, so let's trust the doctors on that one. It's full of antioxidants. So you know blueberries, how awesome blueberries are? It's essentially a chocolate blueberry. Think of it like that. When you eat dark chocolates, you're eating a blueberry. Just tell, if anyone gets mad at you for eating dark chocolate, tell them you're eating a fruit. There's many more other things that I've read online about how it can lower blood pressure and all that jazz, but I don't. There's so many things. I'll link an article down below and you can check it out for yourself. All I know for sure is that when I'm having a sweet craving, this sucker will smack me in the face and tell me to stop. I love you. Seriously. We're doing a show right now, man. Just save it for later. I'm sorry you guys had to see that. He's really into PDA. I try to stop him from doing it, but it's just a whole thing. He'll get mad at me like... Anyway, so if you want to get over your sweet cravings, I highly suggest picking up a dark chocolate bar. It's gonna take a while to get used to, so start with a lower percentage of cocoa. I started out with the 72% Lindt bar. Lindt bars are awesome. They are more expensive, but when I was picking this up tonight, they had a bunch of off-brand stuff, so they had their own Compliments brand, which is the Sobeys brand. I've had a few of their bars as well. They're pretty good, but I'm a chocolate snob. I'm a chocolate snob, a coffee snob. Yeah, I'm just a snob, man. So I don't know what to tell you, but definitely there's cheaper options than the Lindt, and they're just as good. So what is your tip? What helps you through certain cravings? Did you have sweet cravings that you curbed a different way? A lot of people say to have fruit, drink water, all that stuff, but when I'm craving sweets, I'm not gonna go and grab an apple. It does help. It helps me now, but at the start it did not help me. I had to have something that I felt was just a meaty, really sweet, grabby stuff that when I eat, I think I'm eating something bad for me because I just wanted that bad stuff. But it wasn't, because it's dark chocolate. It's healthy for you. So tell me, what was your tips for curbing your sweet cravings? What is your tip for this week? And what would you like to know more about? I've gone through the ropes. I've gone through so much to get where I am today on my weight loss journey. So if you have any questions, leave them down below, because that's how I got this video idea. I sent out a little Facebook status asking people what their pain points are, and one of the comments were they had a hard time giving up chocolate. So guess what? There's a solution. Oh yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, because you don't want to miss these tips and all these other videos. And if you missed my last video talking about keto chicken, you don't want to miss it. I'm going to leave that down below as well. Check that out. Have an awesome night. See you in the next one.